Hi guys, this is DJ Frame and welcome into my studio. A lot of people have been asking me on Messenger, Frame, how did Hardwell and Martin Garrix become such big superstars? How did they become so famous? So in this video, I will give you the 5 drivers for success of these DJs. And we will start off with DJ Hardwell. But first, I want to stress here that becoming famous is not the thing you should strive for when you want to become a DJ or producer. Your focus should be on making music, releasing it, showing it to the world, and sharing emotions when you play it live. That should be your goal, not becoming famous. But I don't want to disappoint you guys, so here are the 5 reasons DJs become big and famous. In order to be widely successful, a DJ needs these 5 things. 1. Be into music from a young age or for a long time. 2. Do your networking and have a team. 3. The music actually changes the scene. 4. Have a great performance. 5. Be consistent. Alright, so let's have a look into all of them. 1. They are into music and DJing from a young age for a long time. Hardwell had an early music background. He started playing the piano at age 6. At age 12, he started playing birthday parties as a DJ. Back in 2000, there weren't as many DJs as there are now, and young Hardwell found his way from private parties into clubs. He actually had to take his parents with him to the clubs because he wasn't allowed entrance on his own. This was back in the day when beat matching on vinyl or CDGs was actually way harder than it is now with all software-enhanced trickery. He also signed his first record deal at 14 years old, which gave him a foothold in the recording industry. The early clubbing gave rise to his popularity, and Hardwell was given the opportunity to create mix albums called Eclectic Beats, which became widely known in the Netherlands and abroad. I can personally remember when his breakthrough bootleg came out in 2009, Show Me Love vs. B. The track was played by DJs all over the world, and it gave Hardwell a spot on the international scene. In 2011, Hardwell started his radio show Hardwell on Air. He collaborated with Tiesto and entered the DJ Mag Top 100. A year later, he released Spaceman and had incredible performances at Ultra Music Festival and Tomorrowland. From this point on, Hardwell was unstoppable and conquered the world of dance music by storm. The rest is history.
Live, wow, you just got off the stage. This is your first Ultra and you're on the main stage. What was that like?
I'm speechless. I don't know, like I'm in one big rush and adrenaline, and I'm just blown away by the crowd. It was like definitely one of the best gigs I ever did in my life.
I mean, it's Ultra. It's one of the best festivals in the entire world.
It is, but like I expected much, but this was really next level.
What was your favorite part? Because we are live streaming this, and the amount of viewers that we got once you went on just went crazy. Thousands of people automatically tuned in just to see you.
Wow, yeah, crazy. I'm just speechless. I don't know what to say. It was just so awesome, and I had the time of my life, definitely.
Let's move on to the second point. Do your networking and have a team. Hardwell didn't do it all alone. Working alongside him are his managers, his label, his agency, his publisher, and many more professionals. And, of course, he has the support of his close friends and family. What about you? A team starts out small with family and friends. Maybe you know someone that can help you with your artwork, or can get you some gigs, or do your taxes, or drive you to gigs. This is how it all starts. When your career goes to the next level, professionals will start to work for you for a fee, or you will pay their salaries. This means they will be dependent on your career, which has its upsides and downsides. The bottom line is, you always need other people to believe in you as an artist. Therefore, always be friendly and honest to people. Hardwell got there because many believed in him. If you try to take the quick and easy route with people, they will remember, and your chances of making it actually go down. Next point. 3. The music actually changed the scene. Everybody knows Spaceman, and it definitely was the right song at the right time. Of course, Hardwell made other tracks, but everybody can agree this was the track that made him rise above the rest and got him gigs like Ultra Music Festival main stage. Spaceman was one of the first tracks that had this electro vibe and could be played by all kinds of DJs. Remember, back in the day EDM wasn't really developed yet and a lot of tracks either had bubbling or bleepy vibes. Or you had tracks like Leave the World Behind from Swedish House Mafia and Lebat Luke. Spaceman changed that. Also, the track was really easy to listen to and therefore could attract a big audience. Again, I stress out that there were probably a lot of electro tracks at the time, but it was Spaceman that had the biggest impact culturally. Hardwell followed up on the success of Spaceman and released a plethora of new electro big room bangers that started a genre that is still very popular today. Tracks like Kontiki with Danik, How We Do with Showtek, Apollo, Jumper with W&W, and Countdown with Mac J are all tracks that laid the foundation for a big subgenre within big room music. What's a DJ without a performance? Let's move on to the next point. 4. They have great performances. If you have seen Hardwell live, you know it. There are some big drops waiting for you, and Hardwell isn't shy to take the mic and hype things up himself. He has a great mix of sing-along music and new tracks. Because of his many performances from a young age onward, he really feels at home at the DJ booth and is able to adapt to his audience. In short, when you buy a ticket for a Hardwell show, you know what emotions you will experience during the set. But he still keeps it fresh. This means people will buy a ticket the next time he's in town. Alright, let's move on to the last point, and perhaps the most important. 5. They are consistent. Hardwell has been in the scene from a young age. He kept pursuing his DJ career for 18 years until he took a break from performing live. I personally think it's a break because he can visibly see Hardwell having lots of fun when he is on stage. He will probably be back there in a few years. I think it was a good decision to take things easy for a while. Anyways, back to consistency. Hardwell has put in long hours and released so many songs, they dedicated a whole Wikipedia page just to list them. Furthermore, his record label has 972 releases as of now on Discog. His show Hardwell on Air has had 431 episodes. If you ever ask yourself why you haven't made it yet, please think about these numbers and go put in more hours yourself. To recap, Hardwell got to the top of the music world and deserves his place among the greatest of DJs. We can all learn from his career. Don't forget the 5 main drivers for success in the music industry. 1. Be into music from a young age or for a long time. 2. Do your networking and have a team. 3. The music actually changes the scene. 4. Have a great performance. 5. Be consistent. Alright guys, so we've come to the end of the video and I hope you enjoyed learning about Hardwell's story and achievements and can use that to fuel your own music career. Please subscribe to the channel and give this video a like and a comment so I will be motivated to make more of these videos for you in the future. So see you next time, peace out.